decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is when he's at his best. Two runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tried to go off at it, but he missed. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Raisel Iglesias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jack Morris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
So he sets him down swinging. Jack Morris becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's George Springer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Left fielder, George Springer.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Right fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Swing by Floyd, and here's a grounder to second. Phillips is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Ready for another shot now. Marcus Rodriguez will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Marcus Rodriguez.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Price into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. At the plate, David Price. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yasmani Grandal is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Springer ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Charlie Black.
Blackman.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in the count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Time call here.
Please. Pinch running at first base. Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low there. Time. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll try it again from first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder number
0 for 2 with a
27.
couple of strikeouts for
Carlos
him so far.
Gomez.
He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Quick check on that tying run at first. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 2 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count as an account right here, and just look for your pick.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third.
And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
The batter.
Now at the plate,
fielder,
George Springer.
George
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Attention,
Chris
please.
Davinsky enters
Now
here
pitching.
looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And a ball, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Now pinch hitting.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for New York, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
You know, when a guy starts to get...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the Samurai. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Lorenzo Cain.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Daniel Montañez.
Daniel Montañez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Jackie Robinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a flare out to left center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
With a Samurai, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 24. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Skied into straightaway right. Kane on the move. And the inning is over. Striding into the box.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
So he got him swinging. Freddie Freeman, he's retired leading off the bottom of the second. George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Kane. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball. One out, nobody on. And that misses for ball two. 2-1 now to Floyd.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fouled back. One and one. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Robinson is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time. And here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Left fielder Andrew McCutchen
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle, so it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitch?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back, and it bangs off the monster.
McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third.
The relay, and McCutchen is into third base with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Ron Guidry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Oh, and Cain might have tried to ramp up on that one as it'll be a wild pitch. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Daniel Montañez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's Cain now, the 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Cain ready, the 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first truck. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball long.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Baseman, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Matt Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in for his second at bat, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Blackmon rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe. In now, Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Too low, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that one stayed Too low, apparently. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ron Guidry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Kane ready, the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Kane. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Gonzalez is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. He flew out in his last at bat.
Cliff Floyd.
And he takes ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ramirez.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way out in front. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 18.
Now at the plate, Matt Cain. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
The pitcher Kane. Number 24, Gary.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
The tag, and he is out.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching.
coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price.
Leading off with the 51.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Montañez.
Price ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to short. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 24.
Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. He singled in 2 trips.
Into pinch hit. Brooks Robinson.
Raisel Iglesias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number
Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 24.
Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson takes it in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's George Springer. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Called strike 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 40.
Ready for another chance? Ron Guidry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Liner toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Montañez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And up. Digging in and looking for more, Cliff Floyd. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he's set down 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, number 11. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jackie Robinson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Floyd on the move. 1 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short, taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Stepping in, Raisel Iglesias. He's
for New
newly
York.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ben Revere is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, back behind second, into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Here's
19,
Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready for another shot now, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now playing third base.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Floyd is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Floyd is there. And that retires the side. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Ben.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Your attention,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Glenn Perkins. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Lou Brock.
Now pinch hitting. Lou Brock.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brock is retired, and there's one away.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Daniel Montagnier.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne is the man called.
Now pitching.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 56. He readies for his first plate appearance. Kenny Lofton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man.